Happy New Year, y'all. First podcast of the year. I just wanted to quickly dive into something real quick. Every year, I'm a huge goal guy. Write down goals, put things on paper, targets, goals, all the things I want to accomplish. But I'm going to dive into a little deeper of what my mindset is going into this year. The goal is to feel alive at any cost. The routines and the system get you in a comfort zone, mundane. You lose yourself. This content, social media, everything has you just zoned into something repetitively. Routines, waking up, go to the gym, go get ready, have your coffee, go to work, do the same thing, come home. And it's not, I know this is said a lot, but when you get really into it and you have to be reminded that this life is more than just that. You have to be a human on its own. The chances are 1 in trillions. And day after day we do the same thing. And we push routine. And it's not to say that it's bad, but what my goal is to find things within that make you feel alive, remind you that you are alive, what life really means. You forget. Days go, weeks go, years go, and you do not know. And it's crazy because you only get reminded when something happens, tragic or an amazing event or something you accomplish. You get that little exhilaration and you get reminded, okay, you kind of get a chance to reflect, but next morning, boom, 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 and it goes on and on. So that is my number one thing this year. And that is why I chose to start this podcast. There's nothing more but just to give me the feeling of feeling alive, butterflies in my stomach, make me see things that just mean something to me. It's like a self-reflect journal to me almost. I try to write journals, I try to do that, but it's not my forte. My forte is talking, it's communicating. And this is one way that I am trying to make myself feel alive until it gets to the point it's repetitive and boring and we'll do something else. But I believe this might be a path for me that might work. And I hope that I can say something or come up with a train of thought that might ignite or change or give you a different insight. And it's not trying to be anything that I know more or anything like that, man. I'm just trying to be as real and as honest as possible with my thoughts. So that is something that I really wanted to dive into more. And I hope you can go into it more as well on your side and see the things that make you feel more alive, make you feel more young. I have a motto. I told my wife that she thought that I was crazy for this, but birthdays get celebrated as we get older, right? And like you're 35, 36. I told her, you should have a goal in mind. I want to be 80 years old. So when you turn 30, you don't turn 30. You say, I have 50 years left. That makes you feel more alive than saying that you just turned 30 years. Literally, fuck what's happened. It's what's left of life, right? We're celebrating that we've accomplished 30 years rather than saying, I only have 50 years left. Time's running. Let me enjoy this next year. It's a reminder. Nothing's promised. And we get caught up. And we got to do what we got to do. Kids, family, parents, bills, house, everything. That's how the system is. What we got to work within. And so it's not that we got to say go run off to the woods and live in a cave or anything. I'm not saying that. But just don't forget to live, breathe, take things in, Find joy in the journey. Find joy in misery. Find joy in the struggle. Find joy in everything. Just stay joyful. But that's my 2 cents. Look for things to make you feel alive, man. Love life, appreciate life. I guess that's a perfect ending. LIFE. Positive. Enjoy.